Welcome to Appi Kogen, or as the locals call it, Appi, which was the first thing that I saw when I saw the sign. I was like, oh, happy and Appi, before I even saw the happy part. So I definitely think that it certainly lives up to its name so far. Just done my first proper run. Well laid out. It's got kind of like a bachelor feel in terms of setup, so you've got runs that are kind of just go along the side of the mountain crisscrossing, and I suppose you could probably ski in the back, but it's not advised, it's not allowed, as they would say. But definitely good amount of lifts. I think there's at least 8 or 10 that I've seen so far, and they've got a nice crisscrossing as starting on the left and working all the way around to the right, and then a little bit on the adjacent hill. The longest run here is about 3 or so 4 kilometres long. The piste at the moment is excellent condition and nice and firm, as it's just at the beginning of the morning about 9 o'clock here. The resort only really operates until about 3ish, with this, when they start closing lifts about 2:30, and some courses, even though it says 5, that's only one gondola at that point, and it does take a very long time, at least 10, maybe even 15 minutes to get to the top of the gondola. So the advice is basically don't come down too often, or you'll spend more of your time in lifts than in skiing. Lots and lots of trees here. It's basically a mountain with a forest on it, and then carved into runs. It goes from about 1,000 up to 2,000 meters. Beautiful blue skies today. I had my lunch/dinner last night down in the canteen. Well organised, vast area with 4 or 5 different options, including an Indian section, a Japanese version of pizza, as well as obviously noodles and other Japanese classics, as well as modern ski interpretations. I did swim yesterday at the 8&A Crown Plaza. So here they've got 2 really expensive, nice hotels, the Intercontinental and 8&A Crown Plaza, which are, and then you've got the Holiday Inn Express, and then you've got lots of guest houses known as pensions. I'm staying at the Pension Miwa Resort. Very nice, very reasonable, and definitely a good place to stay. But I did come over to go swimming, and it was 1,700 yen, so about £8.50. Well worth it. I got 120 lens in, so not bad, 3Ks. And today I think I will probably go back again to swim afterwards. Basically, I'm here for 2 days, and tomorrow, later in the afternoon, I'm heading over to Ibuki, where I'll stay for 2 nights, another pension, just Mers, and then ski at Hachimante ski resort, which is 2 resorts which are all part of the same pass, one on one side and then one just over the road on the other side. And then I'm making my way down to Zao Onsen, which is famous for ice monsters, as you'll see when that comes in the video in preceding weeks. Yeah, overall the Japan experience so far has been very good. You'll get to see that in the video. Some of the resorts I have skied at are very tiny, but been very good. Great cultural experience. Nice to see the landscape of Japan as you weave in and out from Mori and Akita Prefecture. Now I am in Awata Prefecture, before heading down, as I said, towards Sendai, and then over to Hakuba in 4 or 5 days' time. Again, 5 days skiing there, and then over to Tokyo, where I will begin my very long and weird route to Kelowna in British Columbia for Revelstoke and kicking horse. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another Big Blues explanation, and please enjoy the rest of Appi Kogen, the footage and the weather that we have. Thank you very much.